Okay, for this next question we're going to ask AI, let's pit prime Steven Seagal and prime Jean-Claude Van Damme against each other in a no-rules street fight. And by prime, I mean in terms of their physical abilities, their training, and whatnot. So here's the prompt in a no-rules street fight between prime Steven Seagal and prime Jean-Claude Van Damme. Who wins? In their primes, both Steven Seagal and Jean-Claude Van Damme had very different strengths. So no rules street fight boils down to which attributes matter most in a chaotic, anything-goes environment. Steven Seagal, prime, strengths, legitimate 7th Dan Aikido master with extensive training in throws, joint locks, and weapons disarms, very effective at using an opponent's momentum against them and inflicting serious joint damage in a real-world close quarters. Seagal's skill set is built for sudden, brutal takedowns. His size, about 6'4", 230, in his prime would give him a large leverage advantage. Weaknesses: Aikido is highly effective against a committed attack, but less proven against an equally skilled striker mixing techniques at various ranges. His striking was functional, but not elite compared to his grappling. Van Damme's strengths: world-class kickboxer and karate champion with exceptional speed, flexibility, and explosive striking. He could generate knockout power from kicks and punches, and his mobility could let him control distance. He had full contact competition experience against aggressive opponents. Weakness: while trained in grappling arts, his main arsenal was striking. If taken down or caught in a joint lock by someone of Seagal's strength, the fight could end quickly. No rules street fight scenario. At a distance, Van Damme's kicks and speed would be dangerous, potentially ending the fight before Seagal could close in. In close quarters, Seagal's grappling, joint locks, throws are designed to end confrontation swiftly. A single successful clinch or wrist lock could incapacitate Van Damme. Other variables: no rules means eye gouges, groin shots, and improvised weapons are on the table, areas where Seagal's Aikido disarms and ruthless pragmatism might shine. So here's the likely outcome. If Van Damme could maintain distance and land a decisive strike early, he could win, but Seagal's reach, size, and close range skill give him the edge if he gets inside. In a pure street fight environment with no limitations, odds tilt slightly towards Seagal, especially given his training focus on real-world combat rather than scoring. And this is interesting because I did this on another device about an hour ago, and it mentioned that just if in close quarter fight, like say a room, Seagal had the edge, but in a larger environment like outdoors where you weren't confined, then Van Damme had the edge. So throw that in there a little bit. It depends on when you're prompting it, and probably maybe even which AI tool you use. So there you have it. Let me know if you have any thoughts on this in the comments.